Tonight on Reporting Scotland, unemployment is down again, but our firm's starting to face a growing skills gap. Good evening. The number of people out of work in Scotland has fallen again to a record low level. The jobless total is just over 100,000. But amid that welcome news, there's a warning of a growing skills shortage. Here's our business correspondent, David Henderson.
A new production line for the oats company Stoats. It's kept busy, producing 9 million of these bars every year. This factory near Edinburgh's just opened, and it offers a new start for many of the staff they've taken on.
What was one of the unexpected benefits of this site is that it was previously a bakery, so a lot of staff were facing redundancy, and we were actually able to recruit from that base. And that's been brilliant because the well-trained staff, really experienced people.
And other firms are doing likewise, creating jobs.
Across Scotland, employment has risen again to another record high. At the same time, unemployment has fallen again. These are good signs, but it means that some employers are struggling to find staff with the right skills for the job.
It's a particular challenge for IT and technology firms based in Scotland. It's a fast-growing part of the economy with an international workforce.
Hey guys.
This recruitment firm finds these workers, and there's concern here the growth could stall if demand for staff can't be met.
The availability of staff is ultimately a big issue now. What we are starting to see, and I think we can say that this is starting to acutely happen after the Brexit vote in June 16, where we're starting to see a reduction in the pool of staff that is available to us because there are more people within our sector leaving this country, and there isn't this machine sustaining that number in order to sustain that growth within businesses.
In Aberdeen today, the First Minister was at an oil and gas training firm to meet apprentices. Centres like this aim to teach skills needed by industry as the demand for workers continues to rise.
And David joins me. So, unemployment is down, employment is up. What are the main drivers here?
Well, these are quite good times for manufacturing and for exporting. That's helped by the fall in the value of the pound. Tourism in Scotland has had a great year, again for the same reason. A weak pound brings in visitors from abroad. It gives them more spending money, so they come here. Add to that signs that the oil and gas industry, a big employer, is now in calmer waters with job losses levelling off there. And of course, we may be seeing the impact of changes to the benefits system, controversial changes, which means more people are now coming off benefits and are having to look for a job.
And yet we're told that the squeeze on living standards continues.
Yes, we've had a reminder today that those jobs figures we saw there are just one way to measure the health of Scotland's economy. We learned that average wages, yes, they're rising, but not as fast as the cost of living, not as fast as inflation. So household budgets, as a result, are being squeezed. And this is not a momentary blip. Average real earnings have now declined over 10 years. So while we're seeing record employment levels, the average Scot has less money in their pocket in real terms than he did a decade ago.
David, thank you.